What is up, everybody? Vital Syntax here, playing some Battlefield Bad Company 2. Just jumped into a game of Conquest on Laguna Alta a little bit late, and doing some live commentary. I wanted to talk about E3, my impressions and thoughts on all the information and videos and whatnot, interviews that was released from the event. I'm going to be talking about Battlefield 3 mostly, but I also want to talk about some Modern Warfare 3, Mass Effect 3, Skyrim, and some other big titles. So starting with Battlefield 3, by far it's the game that I'm looking forward to the most. I just finished building this computer that I'm playing Bad Company 2 on right now, so I'm really excited to see how it works with Battlefield 3. And as far as what I saw a bunch of trailers that they released, some single player and some multiplayer, and I also watched a 4-hour live stream that they did on Ustream, and that was all multiplayer stuff. And I also saw a bunch of interviews, like somewhere between 6 and 10 different interviews with different people that worked on Battlefield 3 or are still working on Battlefield 3. So that was really interesting to see the minds behind the game and what they thought and what their favorite parts and different aspects of the game they thought were really cool. Crap. So yeah, I'm doing live commentary. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, so I will be distracted slightly, and don't expect me to be playing well because I can't concentrate on what I'm doing and talk at the same time. But anyway, getting back to Battlefield 3, it looks a lot like Medal of Honor. The art style looks a lot more realistic and gritty, the same way Medal of Honor did. And it looks a lot closer to Medal of Honor than it does to Bad Company 2, and I think that's a good thing. I think Bad Company 2 has a little bit of a cartoony look to it. There's really bright colors. There's kind of round, bubbly shapes. I mean, I don't want to say this is a negative thing, or I don't want to, rat on the game. Like, I don't know if it sounds like that, but it's just a different style of game. And even if you play the single player, you'll notice like some of the characters are just kind of supposed to be funny. And it's not really a serious approach to war or, the Battlefield series. So, although Bad Company 2 is awesome, I really do prefer the realistic, authentic style that Medal of Honor had and that Battlefield 3 is going to have. So to me, it looks like a mix between Battlefield 2, Medal of Honor, and Bad Company 2, which is awesome because you've got the huge maps coming back from Battlefield 2, the jets, all the huge vehicular warfare, and you've also got all the the gun-on-gun warfare that we've seen throughout the Battlefield series. I don't know what I'm spraying at. What was this guy here? You've also got the really realistic-looking graphics and the authentic. That was a terrible idea. And the authentic look and feel of Medal of Honor, but you've also got the Bad Company 2 stuff coming back that it's just kind of part of the game. Like the fact that it runs on a similar engine. Bad Company 2 was on the Frostbite 1.5, I believe, and Battlefield 3 is going to be on 2.0. Which, speaking of 2.0, I'll go into details on that. The destruction level that they've added is just crazy. They call it like micro and macro destruction. So you have like huge buildings can collapse, but you can also chip away bullet by bullet on cover. So it's really cool to see what they're doing with destruction. And I think that adds a really cool element of gameplay that basically no other first-person shooter has done to the extent that Battlefield has. And it's really important that I think that the sorry, I'm stuttering here. I think the destruction is very important to the gameplay that it adds to the game, because you can't just hide behind. I mean, you can hide behind just cover or a wall or something like that. But if a tank comes and just runs you over, you're screwed. You can't basically camp in one area and not expect to get blown up. If you're in a building or something like that, because they can just blow the building up. And I really like that gameplay element that Bad Company 2 has had and Battlefield 3 is going to have. Also, the graphics are way better, the audio quality. I never thought that somebody could surpass the audio quality that Bad Company 2 has, because the sound effects, the guns, the reloading, everything, the explosions, everything just sounds so good. But Battlefield 3 even sounds better from what I've seen, which is hard to even grasp how good that's going to be. So enough about Battlefield 3. I've gone on for about 5 minutes on that. But moving on to Modern Warfare 3, I was very, very disappointed in what I've seen. I was expecting a huge, ginormous, hype behind the game, and I don't feel this. I don't feel it this time around. I don't know if that's me, or if that's everybody else or the developer. I'm not really sure, but I'm just not excited about the game. The graphics don't look all that good. It looks more like a DLC for Modern Warfare 2 than it does Modern Warfare 3. So, what do you guys think about that? What games are you guys looking forward to the most that have been talked about at E3? I'm also looking forward to Skyrim, Mass Effect 3, BioShock Infinite. There's a ton of games that were released or announced, and I think this is one of the best years as far as software has gone. The Wii U also looks kind of interesting. I'll have to look into that a little bit more, but I'm not really a huge Wii fan. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Since I just finished moving into my new place for the summer, I'm going to be trying to do more commentaries on a regular basis, trying to keep them under 10 minutes. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please leave a comment down below with the game that you're looking forward to most. And if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a thumbs up. See you guys next time. Peace.